Today we're going to learn about the Joomla template structure. When we create a template, we create it from scratch. We create the grid for the template, then we add the component area in the middle, and we create module positions in our template. The module positions have conditional statements, so if they're empty, they don't do anything. The grid is written using responsive classes. Some module positions will only show on phones, some will only show on desktop, and some will show on all. The responsive positions will shrink or expand depending on what they're viewed on. The items housed within them will follow their lead. A module can be assigned to a single module position only, and is displayed on as many pages as you'd like it to display on. So a module can be selected to show in position 4 on all pages, no pages, selected pages, or all but the selected pages. Special modules perform specific duties. Below is an example. A menu module will display any specified menu. So a menu module will only display menus, and the menu it's displaying here is the main menu. An article is a special component, and it always displays in the component position in the center of the page. You can create as many menus as you'd like on the site. A menu displays whatever links that are created under it, like these two examples. Page 1 and page 1a are both linking to the same article. You can create as many menus on the site as you'd like, and whatever links are created under it, a menu links to components to create pages on the site. So when creating a new link, the user decides what type of page it is: an article, a category of articles, a category of documents, gallery of images. When creating a menu item, the user decides who can see it by selecting its access level. If a menu item has an access level that is not guest or public, the menu item will not be displayed to a non-logged-in user. Menus are displayed via special modules, menu modules. Just like any other module, you assign a module into a position and assign it to menu links. The main navigation has special styling, and it won't behave the way it does now if it's moved into another position. The two items link to the same article. The page 1 is a single article menu item. Page 1a menu item is a menu item alias menu item type. And the reason we used menu item alias for item 1a was because you don't want to have duplicate pages on your site. Whenever you have a menu item that links to an article, and you want to link another menu item to that article, you should consider using the menu item alias first. Components have special functions: document management, photo galleries, event management system, shopping pages, directories, blogs, real estate listings are all examples. Most components ship with several views: list views, category views, detail views, user dashboard, etc. Menu item links link to a component's view. It will only display in the component area, and only one component can show on a page. If you ever want to find what type of a page you're looking at, look at its menu item. An article is a special component. It's Joomla's own component, comprised of blank pages for you to customize. It displays only in the component position. It cannot be moved around into different positions. The views for this component are category blog, category list, archive list, featured articles, single articles, create an article for admins to add articles from the front of the site. Modules, also known as widgets in some other systems, can be assigned to only one position at a time, but they can be assigned to as many pages as you'd like. If the module needs to display in 2 different pages and in 2 different positions, then two different modules will need to be created. Modules have a wide variety of functions. The most widely used module is the custom HTML module and the editor module. These are almost identical to creating an article, except they are assigned to a module position on designated pages. Most components ship with special modules. Like up here, you can see the latest comments module from the blog component. Most modules have options found in the module settings for the user to select what the module should present on the front of the site. For example, to show or hide the module's title, whether or not to publish it, and what user group can view it. Special modules can have their own settings, like the Hot Topics module can be set to display posts from only a specific category. Users can be added by registering from the front of the site, if you are allowing front-end registration, and if you have provided a login module. Each user must have a valid, unique email address. You can change a user's password, but you can't view it. When creating a new user, they must be assigned to a user group. Unlimited user groups can be created through Joomla. User groups are assigned viewing levels, and viewing levels are given specific viewing permissions. Most of them are already preset from Joomla, but they can be amended. Menu items, articles, and modules are assigned to a user group. Joomla makes a distinction between public and guest. A public item will still be visible if the user is logged in. A guest item will be hidden once the user logs in. Users can be blocked from access independently and blocked from registering on the site. The administrator can access the Joomla site by appending /administrator to the site's URL. Each administrator will have a username and password to log in. Only users that have super user access can log into the admin panel, unless of course you've created a special access level for yourself. Upon logging in, the user will be taken to the control panel. And from the control panel, the user can see who is logged in, what the most popular articles are, and what the most recent articles are. Any updated message will be presented at the top of the page. Since Joomla updates are quite frequent, this is normal. Do not perform any updates without making sure that all the other extensions can survive the update.